I truly understand the deep frustration and emotional exhaustion that comes with trying to understand a body that feels unpredictable. But did you know that the very hormonal signature of PCOS, which causes these irregular cycles, can also provide us with unique, powerful clues to pinpointing your fertility? To truly understand ovulation, we must first understand the hormonal conversation within. In a typical cycle, luteinizing hormone, or LH, surges dramatically to trigger ovulation. However, for many women with PCOS, baseline LH levels are chronically elevated. This creates a constant noise that can make the true surge difficult to detect with standard tests and renders the simple calendar method entirely ineffective. As the Mayo Clinic's research highlights, this isn't a failure of your body, but rather a different dialect we need to learn to interpret. This hormonal complexity is why we must move beyond single point of data methods. We will build a comprehensive, multi-layered picture of your fertility. This involves combining 3 key biomarkers: your basal body temperature, the quality of your cervical mucus, and a more strategic approach to using ovulation predictor kits. Think of yourself not as a patient, but as a detective gathering clues each day to solve the beautiful mystery of your own cycle. Let's refine our technique. For ovulation predictor kits, or OPKs, the elevated baseline LH in PCOS can cause persistently almost positive or even false positive results. The solution is to test twice a day, once in the late morning and again in the early evening, to catch the true short-lived peak as it rises above your baseline. For temperature, while your chart may look erratic, you are looking for a sustained thermal shift, a rise of at least 0.2 degrees Celsius or 0.4 Fahrenheit that stays elevated for at least 3 consecutive days. This confirms ovulation has already occurred. Finally, observe your cervical mucus daily. The transition to a clear, stretchy, egg-white consistency is a primary indicator that your body is preparing to ovulate. While tracking provides the map, true regulation comes from addressing the root cause. This is where we shift from observation to powerful, decisive action. Johns Hopkins Medicine consistently emphasizes the link between insulin resistance and the hormonal imbalances in PCOS. Therefore, our first protocol is nutritional. I want you to introduce an inositol supplement, specifically a 40:1 ratio of myo-inositol to D-chiro-inositol, taking 2,000 milligrams of myo-inositol twice daily. This specific molecule acts as a secondary messenger, significantly improving your cell's sensitivity to insulin. This helps lower circulating insulin, which in turn reduces the ovary's production of androgens, allowing for a more regular, predictable ovulatory pattern. The second protocol targets cortisol, the stress hormone that directly interferes with ovulation. Your new morning routine is this. Within 30 minutes of waking, expose yourself to 10 minutes of direct, unfiltered morning sunlight. This powerfully resets your circadian rhythm and suppresses cortisol. Follow this immediately with a 10-minute mindfulness or meditation session. Do not look at your phone beforehand. This combination has been shown to lower morning cortisol levels, creating a more favorable hormonal environment for ovulation to occur. Finally, we must adjust our exercise. High-intensity interval training can sometimes increase inflammation and cortisol in women with PCOS. Instead, I want you to adopt slow-weighted training. 3 times per week, perform compound movements like squats, deadlifts, and overhead presses. Focus on slow, controlled movements, 4 seconds down, 4 seconds up. This builds metabolically active muscle that improves insulin sensitivity without spiking stress hormones. This 3-pronged approach, targeted supplementation, cortisol management, and specific exercise, is your grand resolution. It is how you move from simply tracking a cycle to actively nurturing and regulating it, empowering your body to find its natural, healthy rhythm.